Oh no! It's morning!
And that means it's time for the Rotten Mornings. Best way to start your morning off.
Hi.
Well, hello. How are you?
Oh my God.
That sounds like bullshit. What is it?
Oh, there's a lot.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Everybody strap on your boots. It's bullshit time.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are strapped in, but here's about to be an epic tale.
I got you, bitch.
Well, don't like that. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rotten Mournings, kinda.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Scott.
podcast?
I'm Matt.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Grim.
Yeah, so I thought we would do a little bit something different. We're not quite ready for season 9. So we're going to kind of do a replay of some of the great interviews that we had in season 8, or the 100th episode.
Yes,
Woohoo.
indeed. Good idea.
But before we do that, do we have any news?
Do we?
I like news.
Do you have news?
No.
Wait, you segued away from your epic tale in news?
Yeah, the epic tale wasn't really rotten news.
Yeah.
Well, we saw some new stuff get released earlier this week,
Oh yeah?
right? Anybody want to talk about that?
It sounds like you are. Continue.
Well, we had another pull noodle video, pull noodle combat.
Yeah, that was really cool.
What, Scott?
I said that was really cool. It looked really, really good. Put together. That was a really fun shoot. It looked really great.
One of the first times that we were all able to work on one thing.
Yeah.
We did a thing.
We
One of those
did.
rare things.
Us. Scott, I'm so proud of you.
Don't like that. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool, and I think that people really enjoyed that as well.
I hope so.
I hope so
Kinda.
too.
Kinda.
Agreed.
We also had a new food review released for Sampeggio's Pizza.
Oh, some good ass pizza.
Ass pizza.
Ass pizza.
Was it good pizza? Because the confusion over what makes buffalo chicken.
Well, it was a very good pizza. Both pizzas were very good pizza.
Both of them.
It just happens to be that one of them was not what we ordered.
Yeah, it was very confusing.
But it was still a very good pizza.
It's buffalo chicken. We get a barbecue sauce from Buffalo.
Well, we actually ordered from Sampeggio's again tonight and got an actual buffalo chicken pizza.
Oh, they give you the wrong pizza the first time?
Yes, they gave us barbecue instead of buffalo.
It's probably the South African accents.
But it was still really good. We did still enjoy it. It just wasn't what we were expecting.
That's fair, guys. If you haven't seen that review, it's on Rotten Reviews Facebook. Is it also on YouTube?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, so check that out. Should be another one if you guys are enjoying the reviews. Those are always a really fun thing, and they kind of give you a whole different side of Rotten.
We have a good time with them. I like food.
Yeah.
I like food.
It's important. You should eat food, not grass.
We also had
I'm learning. Trying to.
we are
teaching Grim food.
Food.
teaching Grim food.
Yes.
Yeah, grass is not food.
Well, okay.
Neither are holly berries.
But while strawberries are food,
I mean, she has a point.
I do. All 5 of
Technically,
them.
grass is food, so.
I mean, that's fair. So, you guys are stopping her from eating the holly berries?
Yeah, for the most part.
Grim, I think you should sneak a couple.
I may already have.
Yeah, you're gonna
Well, now,
poop a lot.
before those two things that I mentioned, we actually released a new episode of Brandy's Haunted Bookshelf too.
You
So
did.
excited.
So that particular episode goes in a wildly different direction than previous episodes.
Yes, it does.
That's a super fun thing. And guys, again, if you we're talking about this stuff and we're talking about these videos, we really would like to know what you guys think about them. So please check out the Facebook channel. Facebook channel? Am I having a stroke right now?
Yep.
I think you did.
Hey.
Yeah. Check out the Facebook page. Check out the videos there. Check out the YouTube channel and the videos there. And would you please leave us a comment and let us know that you like us? Or
Tell
not?
us what you think about it.
Yeah. Review the rotten reviews.
Yes, please review us. For the love of God, somebody talk shit about us.
We just want to be good enough to where people don't like us.
Yes, exactly. We just want to be bad enough that you talk about us.
Yeah, we're trying. We're really trying hard here.
We're trying hard to give you a subpar product.
The amount of effort that it takes to make the product, which everything we make is gold, and then we have to go the extra mile to make it subpar.
Yes, the tarnish it, if you will.
Yeah, just rough it up around the edges. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Cool. There's a bunch of new TikToks out. Guys, go check out Rotten Reviews TikTok, and then Grim Lens and Brandy. Yours is Brandy Hall Rotten.
Yes.
Brandy Hall Rotten and Matt Ross Hall. Check out all those guys on TikTok. They're putting out content continually, and it's fantastic stuff. Super happy with that.
Yep.
And Matt agrees that I am happy with it. So good.
Okay, I have something to say, Scott. Okay, are you listening?
Yeah.
Is your ears open? You're not replying. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a random nature fact. I want everyone to know.
Right now is what
Scott, shut up.
I'm listening.
Yeah, well, shut up so you can listen better. So there's a random nature fact that I want everyone to know. Stonefish are the most poisonous fish in the world.
That is very
The
interesting.
End. The end. Random nature fact.
Well, that's a new segment on the show.
Are we normally find rockfish in nature?
It's a stonefish, not a rockfish.
Whatever.
Rockfish are dead.
Do you find those in nature?
Yeah.
I thought a stonefish was a statue.
Not today.
Not today, Satan.
They're super dangerous because if you get hit with one, it can be fatal.
Knock a tooth out.
I think it's a fish that looks like a stone.
Are they sure it's not just a poisonous stone?
It could be a poisonous stone at this point.
I wouldn't consider that poison.
That is really interesting. I delved into some fish facts this week myself. So
yeah,
cool.
Fish facts.
Cool.
Yes, fish facts.
Is there anything that people should be looking forward to coming up this week?
That is an excellent question. Thank you for participating.
Thank you for your comments, Scott.
Yeah. Guys, if you're not looking forward to anything this week, good.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I'd love to say we were releasing stuff too, but let's not be coy and think that people are waiting on that to happen.
Yeah. So this week we will definitely be releasing stuff or definitely not be.
Stay tuned to find out.
Well, I don't know. Like, are we taking bets on what's being released this week?
Yeah,
No.
No, we don't have that kind of money.
Something may or may not be released. We will all wait with bated breath to find out what that is.
You know the old cartoon Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Do you know what the mayor's name in that is?
Mayor?
Nope, it's May Not.
May or may
Is
not.
it?
Yep, it's May or May Not.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Every single time
That
somebody
great.
says May or May Not, I think of the Beetlejuice cartoon.
Dude, I cannot picture the mayor in that. I'm trying to, but I keep picturing the villain asterisk from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Boogie?
No, the mayor.
The mayor.
Oh, yeah.
The multi-faced mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I keep picturing. I'll have to go back and look at the Beetlejuice cartoon. That was a short-lived but great series.
Yes, it was. I loved that.
Man, I really wanted to run up to New York and see Beetlejuice on Broadway, and it just doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. I just keep
on Broadway.
This weekend, Frightmare is going on in Texas.
That's right.
Supposed to be there too, but things got completely shifted my whole time. So I think Lady Grey is
May or may not with a mummy.
Yeah, I think Lady Grey is out there. Maybe she'll get some footage that we can see.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
The mayor from Beetlejuice was a mummy.
That's right. It's a mummy. Hey, did you remember what his name was?
May or may not.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Please deliver this line with as least emotion as possible.
Yeah.
I got it. Send me in, coach. Hell yeah. Well, guys, we got anything else?
No.
Baby giraffes use their butts as pillows. Nature facts.
With Grim.
Nature facts with Grim. Yeah.
I thought we had already done that segment on the show.
Ta-da!
Yay! There was an encore.
There was an encore. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump off the section. In the next section, you guys are going to hear the replay of the interview that we did with Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow. So,
woo!
We were hanging out with him today.
We were.
Hell yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoy, and you guys stay rotten.
Stay
rotten.
This is Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow, welcoming everybody and wishing a...
Oh no, we don't. It's one take, baby. That's all you get.
This is Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow, wishing everybody a happy holiday. Stay rotten.
Oh my God! Thank you, Tim. That was perfect.
I'll vomit my shit up.
Hey guys, as part of our 100th episode, we're sitting here with Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow.
Woohoo!
Don't
Tim,
wave.
you can't wave.
Wave at the camera.
They can't see your wave.
Wave bigger.
Goddamn idiot.
Hello, everybody out there. I'm glad this is their 100th episode on their podcast. And I didn't know y'all had a podcast, I swear to God. But anyway, Tim Miller here at Vincent, Alabama. I'm one of the owners of Hellbilly Hollow. And I think it's a really good haunt. We're working on it, but that's all I can say about it.
We think it's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So we wanted to sit down and have some time for Tim to just riff for about 5 minutes. So we're going to turn the camera. No, I'm joking. We're going to ask him a couple of questions and get less acquainted with Hellbilly Hollow. Hopefully he'll make up something entertaining. So do you want to start, or you want me to?
I don't know if you had a question you want to start.
Yeah, actually, give us a little synopsis of when you started the haunt, like year-wise, and why you decided to make a haunt in the first place.
This is year 10, going into year 10 for us. The reason we started the haunt is my son went to a school, and they did not, and my brother, my brother's kids, nieces and nephews, and the school did not do Halloween. They did fall festivals. And I grew up on Halloween. I grew up getting scared by my aunts and uncles and teachers. And so we started doing a small haunt here at my brother's house. It started off with 4 or 5 parents, me running through the woods as a werewolf. Had probably, how many, TJ? Probably 7 kids.
Something like that.
7 or 8 kids. So anyway, had fun, good time. So year 2, we had 50 kids at the year 3. We had 500 kids here. And kids that we didn't even know that didn't even go to school was showing up. And somebody said, y'all should do this professionally. So me and my brother, we talked it over and said, yeah, let's do it. So the first year we opened, we had 200 kids. All the ones that was coming for free thought, yeah, never mind. But anyway. And so anyway, so now
Well, I heard you say you were going to try to do it professionally. We're still getting to that point.
We're still working on it. Year 10, we're keeping our fingers crossed. So, anyway, but thanks to, Rotten Reviews, Rotten coming out here helping us, that's really special.
Well, now see, that was going to be my question. What do you really think about Rotten?
Golly, that's a tough question. Hey,
Especially since we're all in the room together.
The first time they come out, and one of my employees, Amber Loggins, come up and said, hey, this guy wants to know if he can film in the cornfield. Yeah, what the heck? So I went to watch it that Sunday morning. I'm at a flea market, and I'm not doing a whole lot of business, and just start flipping through. And I see this guy with a long blonde hair and boggin and his wife, and he's really cussing a lot. He was angry over something. Oh, boy. And I sit there and I got people around my table and I hear, fuck that. I click, I had to cut it out. So anyway, but since then, I consider them really good friends, and we goof off one another, and I'm telling you, y'all are a good group. And I'm lucky to be, I have been blessed with a lot of good friends in this business. And some that's not so good friends. But anyway.
Well, making us all misty.
We love that we got our start on this aspect of our adventure.
Yeah,
right here at Hellbilly Hollow.
Fun fact for everybody listening in, the reason we started doing we've been involved with haunts, but what got us to, of course, we have the story of Brandy getting us into doing reviews in the first place, but it was really Tim. After we came here and we met a couple of people, and then I was like, you know what, dude, I'm going to shoot this shot and be like, hey, man, would you mind if we just did a little filming and maybe put together a bullshit commercial? This is before I'd even tried to do that. And we filmed a couple little things.
It wasn't even in October. It was for the Christmas
time. It wasn't even the regular in-season time. And gave them that review and gave them that video, and it's been history ever since.
Yeah, they blame us for starting Rotten Reviews, and I even told him back a year or so ago. I said, I feel like the guy who served up the bat at Wuhan. I'm in that same category, Anyway,
we didn't start the fire,
right? That's right.
You heard it here, folks. You can blame everything on Tim.
Yeah. Everybody else seems to do that.
So what about you, Grim? You got a question for Timmy Boy?
What are your thoughts on potholes?
Well.
No, I'm just kidding. I scratched that. I changed my question.
I was going to tell you.
What do you love most about haunt season?
The people. I love the people coming in here, especially when they bring money.
Money.
That has a lot to do. But anyway, I just the get together with all the haunt actors here at this place. We're like a big family, and you go to it's like going to a family reunion, and then thank the Lord come November, we don't have to see them again for about a year.
Agreed.
But it's fun, and that's what I like.
One thing that I love about this place is that, and there's a story that I'm definitely going to get Tim to tell you guys, that when somebody comes out here and they go through and they're like, oh man, you know, my friend really wanted to go through, but we're like $1 short. Tim doesn't give a shit. They're going through the haunt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a story that he told me last year. You want to tell that story? The family that came through
and the one that was too scared to go through.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
We had a group to come through. It was some teenage boys, and I say 13, 14-year-olds, and group of them. And I look over, and one of them sitting on the bench, and you could tell he's embarrassed. He got scared in the front room and had to come out. His buddies is in the house. And where he is at, I once was. I was too scared to go through a haunted house at one time. So I grabbed the young'un up and said, come on, you're working with me. And I worked the midway a little bit. I'm dressed as a character. And I said, come on. And I said, you're going to go in the house at the back, and you're going to scare your buddies when they come through. And he just, yeah, man, he was excited about it. So I went around through the worker hallway, told all the workers, got him over and said, look, this is my buddy. He's going to scare his group when they come through. And he done it. And when they come through, I don't know if it was his mom, his aunt, whoever, but she just hugged my neck. Thank you. Gosh, we've been worried about this boy. We didn't want to leave him, but we didn't want this group to go through without us. And that's what it's all about to me, is making them happy. I want them to have a good experience here. So,
and that's what I stand behind at Hellbilly Hollow. Is one of the things that they go for is they're not just in it for this. They're not just in it for that. They're here to get people into Halloween as much as they are to have a great haunt. Like, Tim loves having a good haunt, but if he had the most spectacular haunt in the world and nobody could come to it, he'd hate the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I see him every time he has a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes for anybody that needs that time. I see him in the midway, dude. If there's trouble, Tim scoots it over in his little roller chair, and he just gets on top of it.
Just like Superman. I feel like a superhero. I really do.
Yes.
It's a lot like Superman.
As an actor here at Hellbilly Hollow, Tim really does take good care of all of us, and I'm grateful for that.
I would
do
say,
you work here?
Would you shut the fuck up?
I would say that out of all, we've gone to a lot of haunts. We're involved with a lot of haunts. Every other haunt that I've been to, that I've talked to, has talked about the camaraderie here.
Yes.
And how the people walk away from here with stories beyond just, did you see this at the haunt? They walk away from here with stories like, dude, this character came up and did this and this and that and helped me out, or, took my kid through, or, we really wanted to do this thing, but we didn't have enough money. And they were like, you know what? You're going through, you're here, let's go. People walk away with genuine experiences.
Yes.
And you don't get that when you go to haunts that are just like, pay your money, in and out, yada, yada. The midway here there's so much heart in this midway.
Yes.
And we've been to many midways with many actors. And the actors are putting on a great show, doing a great job. But when it comes to interacting with the audience, Tim and their people are fucking phenomenal.
Agreed.
And they have a ton of heart.
What about you, Scott? You got a question?
Yeah, I do. And I agree with everything that was just said. That's
a shocker. I was expecting some hard stuff.
I mean, it is rare that we all agree with each other.
I'm going to get the hard
Grilling.
So, and I don't want to be that guy, but what do you get when you add
a train leaves
a
train leaves the station? No, the question I had is, this haunt, the actors that are at this haunt, the people that work at this haunt, speak very highly of this place, of you. and because you've built something that they can invest their time into. They've built something that they can expand their passions, at
And be proud of.
Yeah, and they wildly are. I wanted to know what you are most proud of in this project.
Could you repeat the question?
A train leaves the station.
I want my workers to look at. This is their home. I mean, we can try to do sets, and of course we use. And I'm going to shout out to Single Tree Lane.
Yes.
Single Tree Lane is huge for us,
She's
and
a badass.
and the Stick Man, he's
pretty good.
no, he's really not. But anyway,
Don't tell him you kicked his chair.
So, but anyway, the people that work here they're my family. I consider Grim my daughter. I don't care. She hates me. She hated me this past year. She cussed me all the time. Right. And like I said, and my son's sitting here, TJ, Tiny. And anyway, and he's one of, and like I said, we have a bunch of different owners. There's 3 involved. But anyway, I want the workers come to me because they know they can talk to me. And they manipulate me a little bit, a lot, but
Don't look at me like that.
yeah. Anyway,
You're not as hard as Jello though. So,
but I there again, I love my family here, and they are my family, and we're safety first with them, and but that's what I like about it is just the people, the workers, and I just got to say one thing, Scott. He punked me. He dressed up. I didn't know it was him one year. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him and he's telling me stories about going diving and all in this bunch of... And I swear to God, I did not know it was him. And I got pictures made with him. And I get home and Matt has just blown my phone the fuck up. Scott, you didn't know it was him. You didn't know. So now if anybody comes through and you're what, about 6'3"?
Yeah.
6'3". If they're 6'3", I sat there, I said, check it. If that's goddamn Scott, somebody's got to tell me. But he did. He made an ass out of me.
The only reason why you guys ID at the front gate now.
I swear I want to put a chip or something on it on his car to know he's here. I had no idea. Anyway, and he said, yeah. I said, hey, would you please get a picture? And I got it down. I took a picture with him, and I had I just felt
we
so damn
animated
stupid.
that picture for a couple of episodes because it's like, this is dumb look.
Yeah, but I just that was pretty cool, man. I appreciate you doing that. I really do. But I will get your ass back. I promise. Promise.
No doubt.
Guys, if you take nothing else from this, take this one message. If you go to Hellbilly Hollow, just pretend that you're Scott. And then I'll be safe. Well, TJ's also here. TJ, did you have anything that you wanted to say about the haunt?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Well, I know that
TJ is their tech dude. He fucking
He's everything.
Shit.
He's everything.
He's
man.
everything.
Sets
I
up
promise.
the energy and the electricity and the air and the fucking walls.
Yeah, he builds the air.
Yeah.
And he walks, and it's funny when he goes by there. I was like, "Well, this ain't doing a good job scaring over here herd." And now, fuck it, I'll get rid of them. No, son, we can't do that. Let's try to work them in somewhere else. But
TJ's ready to throw him out the
he's
fucking
ready.
door.
He's
TJ's
ready
a
to
badass.
get rid of them. But poor little old boy's only about 6'8", so he's
Poor little fella.
Yeah. And then, like I said, hey, I got to, again, my wife Kim, they do a great job at selling at the ticket booth, and so, and then, like I said, my brother David, he's over the tractors. He is, me and him are kind of opposite. The workers have to stay away from him. But anyway, and then, James Shrigley's the chief of police. He's our partner as well, handles security, and like I said, shout out to him. So
I'd say shout out to Crystal, your lead maker.
Crystal, yes, there's so many, and like I said, Graham and Carrie. I mean, it just there's
BB, rah. I
Who?
mean, all. It was written out on a piece of paper.
BB and
This is
Rah-Rah.
fucking
I
reading
never,
it.
now,
And
BB
another
helps
shout out
a
to-
bunch, and Rah helps a bunch, and I really, and like I said, Daniel Clinkscale, shout out to him. You know, he's a good one. So
there are so many amazing pieces to this haunt that you have cultivated.
I gotta give another shout out to Single Tree Lane though.
They are the best.
Amazing.
She's awesome. She is awesome.
And if you guys want to see the only time we have ever got her ass on film, go back and watch the second to last popcorn review we did
for
last year, because we got her and Stickman in that video. That was awesome.
Briefly,
she does the mask,
and the sets,
she does our sets, and she works. She is a loner, and folks around here want to help her. And I'm the buffer. I have to be the buffer and say, "Oh, you know, we want to help us." No, you don't. No, you don't. Stay away from her. No, you don't. But like I said, we build the room. She decorates it. And old Tiny, he takes care of the lighting and the music, and so.
And then
making sure everything works. And
engineering.
Yeah,
makes people pee themselves.
It's fun to watch, and
tears things up.
I sit there and watch the video. We go back and we have cameras up, and I love to see how my actors, how bad they're doing. But Grim, they hit it every time. Her and Carrie are great, and it's fun to watch them.
Well,
so
thank you.
it's like Grim is like a damn line just waiting on the prey.
Yeah.
She is swaying back and forth.
She even does the sway when she's I've seen her in
back
the room
and forth. I thought, what in the hell is this crazy bitch doing? And it sure does.
Very predatorial, like the way a spider will kind of move.
I'm ready.
But like I said, hey, there again, I feel honored to be on the podcast for Rotten. I really do.
I'm glad you know
And
about it now. That means a lot to us. Maybe
so
you'll listen to
now
it.
I'll have to listen to it.
Probably not.
And,
this is all just a trick to get you make an episode you have to listen to.
So the 5 viewers that's listening, I can give you my.
You're shooting a little high.
You can
3.
you can give them
Is there
your
14?
credit card
Is there
number. You're
14?
safe.
Is there 14? Is there
There's at least
14?
14 people.
14
that
people
listen
listening.
to this
Okay.
podcast.
14 seems to be my lucky number.
But
Right?
three of them are in this room.
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
I'm in the podcast
Grim
and I
does
never
it.
listen to it. I do not.
But
Grim
I
can't
will.
pay attention long enough to listen to a full
I'm
podcast.
Please.
trying very hard right now.
Well, like I said, hey man, and y'all love haunt. I mean, yeah, that's what
We
y'all
do.
I
y'all
live
are
for
into
it.
it. Y'all are. It's fun, and
is.
I feel like this is a cross between Monty Python and Kids in the Hall.
Yes.
To me,
Fantastic.
is what y'all are.
Aw.
And I mean, y'all are the
What's that mean?
greatest-
You win later.
I don't
That's good.
understand.
That's
It's
good stuff.
That you wouldn't
y'all are artists. I mean, you say you're writing review, y'all are artists. And like I said, hey, shout out to my buddy Chicken Dan. Chicken Dan thinks the world of y'all.
We've got him
promise you.
even fooled more than you.
And Chicken Dan is he just cannot say enough good things about y'all.
We love Chicken Dan.
Yes,
I mean,
we do.
and it started here, and
Yeah.
you sent us to the
To
Haunted
Chicken
Chicken
Dan,
House.
yeah.
Yeah, hey, hang on. And listen to this. I sent Matt up there. Matt and Brandy, y'all went. So I'm on my way, and I'm going to Arx Mortis. Can I say Arx?
Yeah.
I'm going to Arx Mortis on a Sunday. And so Chicken Dan calls me, and, hey, man, what do you do? So I'm going my way to Arx Mortis, and okay, you'll enjoy it. And he said, man, I had trouble at my haunt last night. I said, oh, hell, dude. What happened? He said, some punk, long-haired with a damn boggin on, come up there, thought he could film. And I'm sitting there thinking, damn, that sounds like Matt, and I said, oh, dude, I hate it. And he said, yeah, I got into a fight with the county cops. And he said he was, Matt Wright were writing reviews, and he could film, and he was a jackass, and I'm eating this shit up. I'm damn, not Matt, y'all didn't arrest Matt, damn it. And we sat there, and I said, dude, I consider him a friend. And he said, well, if you consider him a friend, why did he want me to punk your ass and help make this shit
Why
up?
did you tell me to say this?
Damn. I'm going down 280. I'm driving. I'm going down 280, and I'm already going down. I'm going from 65. I'm already at a 35. I'm on the phone just thinking, oh, shit, man. I ain't believing. Anyway, they got me. So, hey, that's,
That is how
I'm
we began.
I'm gullible. They got me. Scott's got me. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That's no problem. So,
I love the back and forth that you have with the Chicken House.
Yes.
I love the little sign war that we had for a while, where you put their sign in the portalette. Oh,
Yeah.
There's another great thing. This is a rotten victory. To me, this is a rotten victory. When we first did our first review here, one of the big things is because of bathrooms, I'm picky as shit when it comes to bathrooms. I like them to be clean, yada yada, whatever. So one of the things that I was like, oh man, the bathrooms are clean, they're all nice. There's no lights in here.
Oh,
it's
my
really,
God.
really dark. And then the next year we came out, he fucking had lights in there. He's like, you like your fucking lights? So we go in there and we film, and I'm like, you know what? The lights are good. The lights are really good, but I wish it was a different color. I wish it was red in here. So this motherfucker gets a picture of our False Day poster, puts it in the toilet, changes the walls to red, and he's like, here's your red toilets, you fucking asshole. All of that led to the creation of the Poo Drop Inn.
Yeah.
And now they're one of the few haunts that are primarily out in rural Alabama and have the best fucking bathrooms.
Yep, we turned a mobile home, a 73 model, into bathrooms, and that has been the hit. Folks really, especially during the Corona stuff, man, portalettes are nasty. Oh my God. But anyway, you can come in there and piss in a tub and get you some lemonade while you're here as well. But anyway, we've had fun with that. But if it wouldn't have been for you busting our balls about it, we'd still have portalettes over there. And that's just that really helped. And I mean,
that's literally the only win I've ever had in the whole career. I will fucking take it and run with it.
Well, guys, that's been a lot of fun. Tim, thanks so much for sitting down and chatting with us. Guys, we talk about this haunt on the podcast that Tim listens to all the time.
All the time.
We call him out by name.
We actually do talk about it quite a bit.
I'm sure you do.
We've actually
a lot
made
of people do.
We've made commercials
for the podcast.
But if you guys don't know, it's Hellbilly Hollow. It's in Vincent, Alabama. It's one of the best haunts in Vincent, Alabama.
Easily.
Yeah, we got rated one of the 14th best in Vincent. Come on out and see us.
Oh my fucking
And
God.
I got to tell you this right now. And gas prices are soaring. Mm-hmm. And I just talked with Tiny about it a while ago. If gas prices stay like they're going, I'm going to lower my ticket price this year. I mean, folks shouldn't have to it's tough. We're all in this together. But anyway.
Well, you already offer
I'll lower it down
one of the best
14
experiences.
cents.
You already offer one
stop.
of the best experiences for the price that you
We try to give you an hour's worth.
It's a great...
We try to give you an hour's worth, and we'll have DCC back this year. They love this haunt so much, they want to come work all the time with us. And Stitches and Puddles.
So they'll have a running midway show.
We'll have, that's right. You'll always, and gosh... Hatter, I loved Hatter this year. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. But anyhow, like I said, we're gonna look and see what we can do to help folks out. So
that's what they do out here at fucking Hellbilly Hollow.
Exactly.
So anyway, while y'all here, we're gonna siphon the gas out of your vehicle.
You guys stay rotten.
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.